October 22nd, the day after Back to the Future Day. Yeah, and we're going to do a full day of eating today with what's going on now. I see you down there. What are you doing? You want me on camera? You do? Come here. Come here, buddy. All right, come here. Oh. All right, bubs. We're going to do a full day of eating today, right, buddy? Yes. And what's different now is we're trying to maintain. I don't really want to get any bigger. Sitting about 200 pounds right now, and 203 at night, which I feel is sufficient. What do you think? Yes, it's definitely sufficient. I know. We don't need to get any bigger. Brady's getting bigger by the day, too. And condition-wise, I'm still staying very conditioned as far as where I want to stay body fat-wise, so that's it. So now what we're going to do is concentrate on maintaining the size that we have now for the next, I don't know, 6 months, I guess. And then eventually start cutting down. Shit, I mean, the shows are in July that I'm doing, so it's going to be a while before I have to start cutting down. So it's just to try to maintain the conditioning that I have. Strawberry protein pancakes is what we have today from Nutrition Solutions. And I'll put up the macros so you can see the macros on these. And I'm getting a lot of people asking me if I have discount codes. I'm not sponsored by this company at all. Let's move this fucking camera angle. Let's adjust that fucking camera angle. I'm not sponsored by Nutrition Solutions at all. There's no discount codes. I don't get any money from them. No monetary, nothing. I just like their products. And I started using them a while ago. I found that, they do fit my macros. And the menu switches every week. So every week you have something different that gets shipped to you. So it was a little more variety than when I was competing. I was eating the same foods every single day, day in, day out, which sometimes I don't mind. But if I'm going to sit there for the next, let's see, it's October, November, December, January, February, March, April. So for the next 7 months, if I'm going to be sitting there trying to, maintain what I'm doing before I start dieting, it's nice to have some. Hey, what are you doing? Stop shredding things. He likes to shred the pee-pee pads, like his new thing, when he gets bored. So I'll do anywhere from 5 to 7 meals a day, depending on how hungry I am. Today's a leg day, so it'll probably be a good 7 meals today. I do have Quest bars in my diet still. We'll see those later on. But the Nutrition Solutions pancakes is what I start out with every morning. And what I like to do is they have these little Smuckers sugar-free things. So I'll put one of these things on it. But at the same time, I'll douse it in Walden Farms syrup, which has nothing in it. Which I don't know how the fuck Walden Farms does that shit. They have nothing in their shit ever. But they do. So I'm going to get another one out. Looks like I'm out of it. I'm going to get another one. Alright, so douse it at Walden Farms. And we're going to eat, right, buddy? So we'll start with meal 1. Got a couple Skypes to do. A couple programs to do. Then we'll hit meal 2. Which we'll figure out we're going to have meal 2 then in a little while. So we're out. Alright, next meal we got the Santa Fe chicken from Nutrition Solutions, which is chicken and plantains and spinach. It's 35 grams of protein, 30 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of fat. And this is about 90 minutes before I go to train legs, which today's Thursday, so it's a leg day. I usually only do legs on Thursdays after a full day of rest, which I always take Wednesday off. It's a big body part. It requires a lot of energy. And, even though I'm doing physique, I still train legs as hard as I can. But it's not like I have to get them to be 30 inches anymore, but I still, try to squat if I can, etc., and do leg presses and lunges and all the other bullshit we gotta do for legs. So I'm digging these meals. They're easy, they're already prepared. I can throw them in my ISO bag and run with them. No problem. Brady, what are you doing? Look at my leg. I gotta try something new this week. So I've had it for a couple of days, I've tried it twice. So there's a company called Titan Medical that they have glutamine, ornithine, arginine, lysine in its prescription, and it's actually a liquid injectable amino acid. Now, you might be saying, Jerry, what the fuck? Why would you be fucking with an amino acid that you have to inject? Well, this amino acid, when it's injected into the muscle that you're training, it's completely utilizable from that muscle group. So you're not having to use amino acids from whatever. It's just like glycogen. When you're training a muscle, you're getting glycogen from the muscle that you're training. So in essence, when this stuff is injected, you literally recover the muscle faster between sets, which is key to performance, as well as post workout. So it's, I tried it a couple times. I get a huge pump from it. That's one of the main things, is a huge pump. But bottom line is, it's something that's very like new to me. It's something that I had never really thought about. When you take a lot of these amino acids, I actually talked to the doctor about this too. There's a lot of fillers in these amino acids which can fuck with your kidneys and liver. Now, obviously, you're eating proteins, you're going to get plenty of amino acids. What's the big fucking deal? Well, it's a natural product. Bottom line, it's not a steroid. It's not a growth hormone. It's not a hormone at all. So if I can use something that's a natural product, again, to get that little bit of an edge, I want to give it a shot. Plus, I mean, amino acids that you're putting in the muscle could have anti-aging properties, possibly. And as I get older, not old yet, but I'm getting older, I like to give that stuff a try. Another product I'm going to start now, probably start this Monday, is Niagen. This is the reason why I'm taking it. Slow down cellular aging. Okay, preserve neuron and nerve health, increase focus. As I'm approaching 40 in the next couple months, I am starting to think a lot more about longevity. I'm not talking about living to be like 150. I'm talking about the quality of life while I'm there. I'm actually starting to feel really good maintaining my body weight, not going up and down to these swings, energy-wise, I mean, mental focus. All these things, as I'm approaching 40, are actually starting to kind of come together. And I'm wondering if it's like, you know, my past, putting the stress on my body that I had, which is what gave me the fatigue, what gave me the mental fucking, you know, spaciness that I had, shit like that. I just feel like I'm kind of hitting my stride going into 40 years old. And I'm like, fuck, you know, my grandfather was straight until he was fucking 94. He was fucking exercising on his bike. He had plenty of energy, mentally fucking clear. I mean, everything. And I'm sitting there going, man, you know, if that's the way I could be genetically, and I could do, I mean, I know that I fucked my body up taking drugs when I was younger, the opiates, the steroids, all that stuff that I was taking when I was younger is putting the stress on my body. You've taken years off my life. Absolutely, there's no doubt about it in my mind. So now I'm sitting there going, what could I actually do to try to maybe not prolong my life, but at least prolong the quality of it for as long as I can. And I guess those things start to shift as you get a little bit older, but I mean, for now, I'm going to start kind of looking into these things and seeing how they work and if they work and, you know, whatever. Some of them are probably bullshit. I may waste some money, fucking, I don't care. Because bottom line is, if I find something that works, I'll fucking waste 20 grand on something if it fucking makes me feel better for the next 15 years. I mean, fuck, who wants to not be sick for the next 15 years? Is that worth 20 grand to you? It is to me. Not that I'm going to waste 20 grand on supplements, but I'm just saying, you know, for an example. But we'll see how it goes. So we're going to finish this meal up, head to the gym. Just got off of Skype with Michal. I think it's how you say it, Michal from Romania. What's up, man? So leg day, and then we'll be hitting up another meal after legs. All right, guys, we got to hit the pre-workouts. And one of the other things that I've added is the super carnitine, which I'll tell you, it's a combination of all three SARMs together that's giving me the strength that I'm getting, but I'm feeling super strong. Like, I literally feel like I'm on a steroid stack in the gym. Like, it's really bizarre. I got my Kill It pre-workout, creatine pre-workout, all that stuff's mixed up in my little 5% glass. Yes, I'm sponsored by 5%. But one thing that I've been using that's not 5%, which is a little bit different, is the Intra MD. Now, the carbohydrate that this is made with, I talked to John Meadows, I've known him for years. And the way he explained it is, like, the carbohydrate itself is like a cone shape. So it's almost like an umbrella. And as it goes through the bloodstream itself, that cone actually will pull things like, let's say it's got the creatine, we'll use it for a visual, creatine, the, you know, glutamine, whatever else is inside the bloodstream as it goes through, it pulls it and pushes it directly in the muscle. And at that point, it's ready to use for energy during the workout. Better pump, the nutrients get utilized better, et cetera, et cetera. So it's not a whole lot that I've been using. I use about 1/4 of a scoop, which is about 7 grams of carbohydrates itself, which is just enough to get that effect, but not increase the carbohydrate consumption of the day itself. And I put the BioGrow there with it. So now I have like the creatine, the Kill It, with that, it has the amino acids in it too, the BioGrow, then add that to it along with the SARMs, and now you have the effect of everything getting pushed into the muscle right away and ready to be used directly in during the workout when I hit the workout. So it's something that I've been experimenting with, and it's kind of like, I guess you would call it new technology, but it seems to be working because I get a great pump in the gym. I feel like I recover faster. At the same time, I'm not getting any fatter. I'm staying very, very lean while having these nutrients, and at the same time keeping the muscle very dense at the same time. So, you know, not having to take steroids, not having to use illegal anabolics, utilizing supplements to maintain I mean, what I have right now, yes, I'm on HRT, but I mean, a fucking CC test a week is really not a fucking big deal to maintain, you know, what I'm maintaining. So we'll keep up with this and see how this is going. And, you know, the SARMs, I can't speak highly enough about them. I really can't. I mean, as far as, you know, strength-wise, I literally feel like I'm taking something that, you know, is illegal. I feel like I'm taking a drug when I'm in the gym. I feel that strong again, especially for this body weight. At 200 pounds, I usually don't feel as strong as I am right now. I usually feel this strong when I'm like a 240 and on something. So it's some pretty interesting shit, but we got to get to the fucking gym and get moving. Made it to the gym today in time to do legs while she's never around anymore. She hates me now. Well, Annie's here. What are you making your client do? What's she doing? She's making faces?
Right now she's gonna close her eyes and she's gonna start her fingers in her nose. Trust me.
What are you doing today?
What I'm doing full body.
Full body?
My nose in his legs and
Sticking my nose in his legs?
I did legs yesterday.
You mean your legs in my nose or your finger in my nose? Finger in my nose. This is my day. This is what I do every day. And we have an old friend. I'm not calling her old. Just saying I've known her for a long time. Natalie. And Natalie punched me in the face before.
I didn't, I swear to God.
You totally punched me in the face. It was an accident. And look at her hands, showing those knuckles. She's quick with her hands. We should film you doing some boxing too.
I do. I should. We should.
She punched. I was her boss.
Can you be my mentor?
I was her boss for like, I don't know, 8 months or something like that. And I think she punched me in the face because she always wanted to punch her boss in the face.
No, that's not true. I love Jerry.
Workout went pretty well today. I squatted today, which sometimes I don't because of my back. I have a congenital problem with a disc in my back that winds up screwing myself up if I go too heavy. But I was able to squat today. I only went up to like 315 for about 8 reps, and then supersetted that with sissy squats with no weight, which is an exercise that just fucking fries your quads. So I got my squats and stuff in. I got my leg extensions, some leg curls. Now we're taking little Brady, oh, this way, buddy, little Brady for a walk after we get home and do our little business, right, buddy? We do business? Look at him walk. His little legs. Look, come here. Look. Look at the camera. Look. Oh, it's the camera. Get the camera. Get it. Get it. All right, let's go finish walking. Come on. Come on, buddy. So we do this when we come home. We walk to the end of the road and back. He's scared of the fire hydrant, so we got to keep him away from the fire hydrant. Right, buddy? Hey, buddy? All right, buddy. Check it out. Look. Come here. Look, come here. This way. There's a fire hydrant. See it? Go next to it. Come on. Go next. Go pee on it. Pee on the fire hydrant. Come on. Pee on it. Go get the fire hydrant. Does not like the fire hydrant. Does not like the fire hydrant. Alright, we're back at the food now. It's probably going to be maybe this one, maybe 2 more of my meals for the night before I'm done eating. And we're going to go nutrition solutions. I think we're going to do pizza for now. So we're going to have the jalapeno, pineapple and jalapeno pizza. There's the macros on that one right there. Brady's completely passed out after the walk and being fucking scared by the fire hydrant. He fucking scared of fire hydrant, I don't know. So this is what the pizza looks like. It's actually like a flatbread pizza. And little jalapenos and pumpkin pineapples on it. And I think also I'm going to have I was thinking of pumpkin. I'm going to have some of this pumpkin bread too. So it's pumpkin pie protein bread. There's the macros on that. I'll eat about half of this with it. This will be my meal for, it's my 4th meal, 5th meal. I'll maybe have 1 more food meal and then have a couple Quest bars before bed. Get some more water. I haven't been drinking any soda at all. I haven't really started the detox yet that I was going to start with the apple cider vinegar and the black mica and stuff. I was planning on starting when I got back from the Olympia, but I got back and got busy and then got Brady. And I'll lay in bed at night and be like, oh fuck, I forgot to start the detox. And then I'm like, I'll start it tomorrow, and then I forget again. So I've fucking totally been slacking on that. 0 excuses for that shit there. It's time to eat this meal down, and we're going to watch this October, which is one of my favorite times of year. I love horror movies, love scary movies. And Lost Boys 3 is on. So we're going to watch Lost Boys 3 and check out, this is what Brady's doing. He's so tired that he actually likes to lay on the clean pee-pee pads when you put him down there. What are you doing? Are you sitting on the pee-pee pad? Put your ear up. Put the other ear up. Put the other ear up. No? One ear down, one ear up. It's just how he rolls for now. Alright, this will be the last food meal of the night. I'm eating the chicken and plantains again from Nutrition Solutions. I really dig this one. Like, there's different meals that they have. Some are not as filling as others. Like, there's a turkey, ground turkey and rice meal that they have that it doesn't fill you up that much, and it's kind of really like a light meal. This one actually will fill me up for a couple hours. And I like to do those after my workout, like the lighter meals. And these meals I have when I get home. What you guys can't see on the side over here is Halloween's coming up. This is a 5-pound bag of candy. Now, most households that would be all you need. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 5, that's 25 pounds of candy that we'll give out. It will probably run out too. I think we get a lot of kids. I do a video for the last like 3 years running about what we do down here in Perry Avenue for Halloween. We call it Scary Perry. And basically the whole street shuts down. We have this big thing for the kids, and people bring their kids from all over. You have about 2,000 to 3,000 kids that wind up coming through here. And I played Batman for the last 3 or 4 years. I've been living here for about 5 or 6 years. So I was Wolverine one year. What the hell was I? I think I've been Batman ever since. So Wolverine. So I've been Batman for like 5 years straight running. And the kids love it. They love the whole Batman thing. We set up the stuff in the driveway, and they come get their candy, trick or treat and shit. And it's an awesome time. I love it. So I think the next couple meals, it's Brady doing. He's looking for his food too. It's time for him to eat. The next couple meals I think we're going to do is Quest bars before I go to bed. So this would be like meal number 5. I had a shake after my workout. It was whey protein isolate and real food by 5% Nutrition. And I filmed that because I was walking to my car when I was drinking it and fucking driving. It was no big deal. And then I'll finish up the day with my Quest bars. I'm getting ready to do it all again tomorrow. So, biostraining@gmail.com. Your comments down below, but don't fight. www.biostrain.com is a blog. It's a day in the life bicep, October 22nd, and we're out.